Evening all, and welcome back to the Kieran Claddon Racing Show for the weekend preview looking at Saturday's action. Now normally I would go through the full cards for Uttoxeter and Kempton, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick to the ITV races today. We've done plenty of videos with Cheltenham and etc. this week, so we're just going to stick to the 7 races that are on ITV. Quick, short, sharp video. Obviously, if you want any information on the rest of the races, just get in contact and I will let you know my opinion as per usual. So we start Uttoxeter, Midlands National Day. The 150 is a handicap hurdle, and I like below the radar in here for Paul Nicholls, currently best price at 8 to 1. Off a mark of 121. Was 4th in this race last year after winning a course and distance novice previously. Now comes into the race. That 4th last year was off a mark of 117, obviously off 121 now, but Freddie Keithley takes £5 off, so technically coming in here off 116. Decent enough, that's got a chance. He was 3rd last time out behind a Par de Nom as well at Newbury, so not in too bad a nick. And I think he will go close, and at 8 to 1 he's an each way play. The 225, another handicap hurdle, and Skelton's got 3 in the race. They've got a Par de Nom that runs, which Harry rides. They've got Just Golden, which Harry Atkins is on, but I like Hidden History, who won the first race on this card actually last year. That race that below the radar was 4th in. I like him here with Keelan Woods on board, off a mark of 126. First run after a wind up. Back hurdling after 3 chase starts, which has been okay. Won his first chase start, and then has been a bit disappointing since. Obviously they've had the wind up. He won that first race last year off a mark of 115. Now he's up to 126, slightly higher class in race, but 14 to 1. Potentially get 4 places on the day. He'd be a decent each way play for me. We then moved on to the big event of the day, the Midlands National. I've got 3 on my short list. 1 a massive price, I think, is going to be outrun his odds, and that's the one I'm first going to mention is Manila Blue Way for the Williams team, off a mark of 120. He won the novice handicap chase, which is in the next race. I'm going to discuss the 335 last year over on the course. And then was 3rd at Chepstow, notably a couple of starts ago, in the Grand National Trial behind Jubilee Express, of Sam Thomas's. And that form of that race, other horses are in here that take him on. So he beat a work in progress who was 4th that day by 7 lengths. He's 7 to 1. And he was beaten 32 lengths by Collector's Item, who's 22 to 1. Now, just looking at the market, I think the Collector's Item and Manila Blue Way are overpriced. You're going to get plenty of value about both of them, and if they're any decent price about them two, I'll probably couple them two up in this race. Collector's Item done absolutely nothing this year, really, apart from that 2nd in the Welsh Grand National Trial. But hopefully he's got course form, Collector's Item, so hopefully he could come back to form. But Manila Blue Way at 50 to 1 would be my main play in this. I know the Emmett Mullins horse has been touted firstly for the cross country, didn't get in, then for the Kid Mule, didn't get in. Javert, a test. I think he's obviously favourite, but couldn't have him. This is definitely an afterthought for him. At 50 to 1, we'll take Manila Blue Way. And then the 335, the race Manila Blue Way won last year. I'm going to chance one at John Joe O'Neill's at St Davy, currently best price 15 to 2. Pulled up in the Midlands National last year. Hasn't really been much form, and drops in class. It's a lot easier task than he's been facing the last couple of times. And I think he should go well off top weight. The other one who could potentially be there is the favourite, as the fella says, of Nicky Henderson's that run really nicely last time at Newbury. One really nice. I think he could go close again, but we'll take St Davy at the prices at 15 to 2. And then over to Kempton, 3 races over there. Firstly, the novice handicap chase at 2 o'clock. I like Pure Carbon for Harry Derham off a mark of 118. Good win at Huntington and at Musselburgh last time out. He's got no weight to carry whatsoever in this race, and the yard won the race last year with Teddy Blue. I think he's got a good chance here off 118. I know they like the horse at the top, James Owen's Secret de Vaux, who won well last time. But he's got to give the best part of £11 to this Pure Carbon. I'm not sure he'll be able to do that. So Pure Carbon with me. He's currently best price 5-2. The 240, the handicap hurdle, I like Double Powerful for Neil Mulholland, currently 6-1, joint favourite, off a mark of 136. Was third in this race last year off 127, and 2 starts back was a decent second in the Lanzarote over course and distance behind Iberico Lord. A reproduction of that race, of that form, should see him go close in this off a mark of 136. And then finally the 318, a handicap chase. I like Carlin Vol for Nicky Henderson, off a mark of 141. One over the course and distance last time to get off the mark of the fences after 3 decent runs at Cheltenham behind 6 Mile Bridge. Manila Magic, who's obviously gone and won at Kempton afterwards. And then the third run, top of my head, I can't remember who's behind now, third time up. But the penny dropped around Kempton last, I think, course and distance form, and he's currently best price 5-2. Best bets for the video, definitely going to be back in Manila Blue Way in the Midlands National at 50-1. If we get anything around there, you're probably going to get 4, maybe 5 places. I might double him up with collector's item as well. And then I'm going to back Double Powerful. He's going to be the nap of the video. I just think 6-1. I know he's favourite, but if he reproduces that second in the Lanzarote, I think he'll go really close in this. Obviously, that Lanzarote form looks pretty decent, so Double Powerful will be the nap of the video. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Quick, short, sharp video. Enjoy Cheltenham tomorrow, Gold Cup Day. Hopefully we have plenty of winners. But until next week now, I hope you all have a good weekend and happy punting to you all.